Okay guys, before we begin trigonometry, we're going to do a bit of revision on Pythagoras' theorem, which you would have looked at probably in grade 8 and definitely in grade 9. With Pythagoras' theorem, it gives us a way of finding the length of the third side in a triangle if we know the lengths of the other two sides. So you can see from this example here, we know the lengths of two sides, 5 and 8, and we're asked to find the length of the third side, which is marked by x. Now this third side here, we call it the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always the longest side, so we know it's going to be greater than 8. It's the side that is opposite the right angle. And in Pythagoras' theorem, the hypotenuse is always the c. So let's write down Pythagoras' theorem. C squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So that's the first thing you must do. You must write down the rule. Now we substitute in. C is x, so we write x squared. This side here is a. Let's call this side here b. Strictly speaking, it doesn't matter which is a or b, but the hypotenuse must be the c. So x squared is equal to a, which is 5, so 5 squared, plus b, which is 8, so 8 squared. X squared is equal to 25 because 5 squared is 25, plus 64 because 8 squared is 64. Adding 25 and 64 together, x squared gives us 89. We want to know what x is, so x is equal to the square root of 89. Putting that into our calculator, x is equal to approximately equal to 9.433981132. We say it's approximately equal to because that is rounded off. The number keeps going and going. The only reason it stops is because our calculator screen stops. This question says find x correct to one decimal place. So it wants it correct to one decimal place. So we look at the place after that, the second decimal place. If that is less than 5, then the 4 stays as a 4. So this number does not change if the number after is less than 5. So finding x is approximately equal to 9.4. We can't put any units in because up here it doesn't tell us if the 5 is centimetres, metres or millimetres. So we have got no units in the answer.